So it's been quite a while since I've seen a film, I've seen a lot of sex comedy films before, but this is the first time I've seen the film Porky's. So yeah, this is probably gonna be, you're either gonna like my opinions or you're gonna hate them. So yeah, let's not waste more time. Let's talk about Porky's. So this film was directed by Bob Clark. It was about the escapees of teenagers in 1954 at the fictional Angel Beach High School in Florida. So basically, some of the guys are trying to get,
Lips. Those eggs.
These eggs?
What is it, an echo here?
Well, they're for you.
For me, what am I gonna do with them?
Well, we thought you'd like to wear one today.
have sex for the first time, but they're underage. And they're having so many ways of trying to do it that they decide to say, hey, why don't we go to the county line and go to Porky's, which basically is I'd say basically Porky's is basically a strip club. And okay, I gotta say this is my first time watching it. Here's the thing, I had smiles, I kind of laughed at times, but then again, I was watching this when I was traveling in the back, and on just with others, but I was trying to don't let anyone see what you're watching, because that might not be good. But well, I did find some things say when okay, this is kind of funny, some ideas were funny, the many ways they're trying to have it. When they go to that one cabin in the woods and they have to remove all their clothes.
Oh! Sherry, break the window.
I thought that was kind of funny, but at the same time, I could think, okay, now by today's standards, this would be a very gay scene, I think. The one thing I did think though was, yeah, I did think whenever they had moments, when they are, creeping on the girls, I thought,
Jesus Christ, it's the mother load. I've never seen so much wool. You could knit a sweater.
Getting hot, and it's just getting a bit too, too much, I think. Yes, I did think it was funny when, Miss Ballbreaker, when she is just trying to grab the dude and all that. That was funny. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, I did. But nowadays, I'm feeling this doesn't age well at all. One of the things that I did think though, at first, it made me feel it took a while for them just to get to the Porky's with, all the club and all that. And it made me think, wait, why are they so pissed about, why, because I knew, from watching the Angry Video Game Nerd when we reviewed the game of it for Atari, it did make me wonder, why they blow it up. But as soon as, they kick them out, and they fall.
What the hell?
In the water, I thought, okay, that's funny. And at the same time, I thought, yeah, he kind of has a point. They're underage. Yes, they give them money, but at the same time, he can get in trouble for that, and all that. And at the same time, yeah, at first, he has the right to just say, hey, guys, no, you can't, no, and all that. But at the same time, after he just, throws him into the water, and then his sheriff brothers just break in, the taillights.
You from Seward County? Yeah. Well, I don't know much about the laws in Seward County, but we got laws here about driving with busted headlights.
I don't have a busted headlight.
Don't have busted headlights. Shit! Now that's $35 fine, $35 or night in jail.
out of all that stuff, it made me think, okay, now this is just, now you're just being dicks. And it made me think, okay, so this r/the movie in 1981, because, you know, these kids basically, like, one of them wants revenge for what happened to them, and at the same time he wants to teach Porky a lesson. And in a way, they're just gonna say they're gonna take a bunch of boats, they're gonna take a bunch of cars, they're gonna destroy Porky's. I'll be honest, when the name Porky's, I thought this entire film was about Porky Pig.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Yes, I know the poster says absolutely not. And at the same time, I will be thinking, like, saying, yes, the story takes place in 1954, and at the same time, I did think, like, the racial stuff doesn't age well. Like all the stuff about the Jewish, like, one of the friends and all that, and at the same time, all the stuff every time we were talking about, like, black men and fake. Yeah, I know this is, like, say, a time capsule to the period, but at the same time, like, wait, I'm supposed to, like, laugh when they say all the words and all that stuff? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I watched this and all that, and I will be honest, though, and at the same time, like, with the character of Pee-wee, I did think, boy, just calm down. Calm down. Like, there was, like, a scene in which he just goes a little too crazy. And all that. Like, when they're at the club and all that. I did think the one part of the film was hilarious when they end up trying to trick Wendy at the local place they all go to with a prank call. And I think, at that moment, I thought, Bart Simpson would be proud.
Anybody seen my kind?
Practically everybody in town, from what I heard.
Hey, Frank, ask where the car hops if my cunt's outside.
But, I mean, yeah, like I say, I think the film has its funny moments. At the same time, I don't know, like, yes, I have to look at it from, like, a story elements from the 1950s, with a film that came out in 1981, and at the same time, I just thought, okay, it's funny. At the same time, I feel like, say, like, the, checking out the girls in the locker room, I feel like, oof, this is just, and all that. But, yeah, I mean, I thought things were funny, but at the same time, I don't know if this is, it makes me think, like, maybe I feel like, maybe, like, when it comes to sex comedies, maybe it'd be better if I was watching Animal House. At the same time, I've also heard the sequels to Porky's are just shit. Not as good. So, it makes me want to, like, say, well, how could you do worse?
Summertime at the beach means fun. That is, except for Pee-wee.
All right, you know what? This is serious now. I need to get laid. Cheer up, babe. There's always Porky's. I want those two.
So when he blows a sure thing,
Get out of here!
But I didn't get to do anything.
he's determined to start a cat house of his own.
Yay! I'll supply the girls. You supply the house. No harm, no foul.
I can't believe I just said okay. We should throw a party to celebrate.
Pimpin' Pee-wee.
But, I don't know. See you next time.